So why y'all think they killed Pac?
I personally think that was just street shit. You know, so that's just consequences to actions, man. That's me personally.
Well,
I got into an argument about that. I got into an argument with some dudes about that. And I'm like, because if you play the devil's advocate, they're like, okay, well, what was he doing? Man, he was uniting the people. How?
But to Joe's point, that nigga stoked the nigga out at a casino.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's a known killer. That's a known killer. This ain't no studio gangster. It's
like
somebody
shit.
Like known for getting busy. I don't think this is no conspiracy shit. Like Pac, just like you said last week, man, he brought a lot of that energy, man. You gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You jumped into the game banging shit kind of late in something that you're not familiar with. That ain't no coincidence, man.
As much as I love Pac, just I have to maybe agree with Joe on this because for all the good that he did, you know what I'm saying, he did some good, especially through his music and, you know, touching the people and all of that. But the night he got killed, that wasn't the first time, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that transpired with him.
All right. Yeah, I'm about to tell my boy Pac. Y'all going too hard on my boy
Pac. But Pac would do silly shit too, though, man. Like, come on, man. Now, what the fuck are you doing, man?
All that shit is silly.
All right, let me put this in perspective.
It's what we always talk about, man.
He was 25. Every nigga on this motherfucker is 30 plus. He was only 25 when he died. So hell yeah, he did some silly shit. Think about you at 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about myself at 25 and younger, because he died at 25. So think about yourself at from 20 to 25, 5-year standards, dumb shit you did. So yeah, he did some dumb shit in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? I agree with y'all, but I'm just saying, a lot of times when we talk about Pac, we talk about it like he was 40 when he died, and he should have known better. Even at 25, he should know better.
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on. Yeah. This is a slippery slope because gang activity in your late 20s, gang activity in your 20s is an area where you should have known better, especially somebody as smart as him. That's not that part.
I don't know how deep he got into that. I mean, I know what some people
screaming MOB. Yeah, no, I'm saying he putting it out there. He's screaming MOB, man.
He certain things
like was at war.
He's saying money over bitches.
No, that wasn't no. Yeah, no. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying he's saying money over bitches. I am keeping it a buck because he always changes, take shit, make it his own, just like Machiavelli put a K to it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's killing it. He always takes thug life and use an acronym and hate. You gave little information.
That's revisionism, man. That's revisionism. That's revisionism. That's like
what he does.
I get that. I'm saying that's like him taking the word nigga and making an acronym out of that. Ain't nobody saying that shit every time they calling somebody a nigga, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Beside the point, and I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Pac was in 40s. He was 25 when he died. And we look at Pac.
Nobody's disputing that.
We
talking about some
people
shit
who love Pac, not just people on this podcast. Look at Pac like he was the brightest, the smartest 50-year-old man who passed away.
But in the same sense, that's the problem, though. That is the overall problem. It's the simple fact that just like you said, he died at 25. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying, an elder like that, wisdom that like would be of 40, 50, 60-year-olds. And it's like the way that, I guess, you know, hip-hop culture or whatever looks at him, it's like that. Because he died so young, but you can also say he possibly was the martyr as well.
Yeah, Pac is
like with Pac is complex. Like with everybody else, it could be cut and dry. That's why I was like, okay, I see what Joe said. Then again, I also see what Dullah said. Like it's probably ain't no problem about it. Pac is the most complex dude to ever pick up a damn mic.
And we hold Pac different because Pac was privy to a lot of information and being around a lot of people. Pac was around the leaders and the revolutionaries. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I guess you would have to ask him, like, damn, man, what are you trying to do? Like, was he really trying to leave to start his own thing?
We'll never know, but
was he trying?
I agree with Joe.
I think Pac was a blind loyalist. He was a blind loyalist sometimes.
Yeah. I think Pac was raised, this is my view. Like you said, he was raised in the revolution. He was raised with that game in his household. You know what I'm saying? From birth, he was taught the game. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't get the game that we got from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Until much later in life. So I think he never had that balance. If you listen to his conversation with Monster Code, that's what he was saying. He never had that. He got that part late. So he was trying to, like, it seemed like he was trying to compensate for all the lost time. Not saying he went from the hood, or not saying he grew up in the privileged in the burbs, but I'm saying, like, he didn't really jump off the porch the way a lot of us do. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the inner city, because of the strong structure that he had from his mother and in his household. So it was like he's trying to find that balance, that gangster side, to get the people to follow him. And then once everybody's following him, he say, okay, now this is what we're going to do. It's time to kick it to you. This is what's going on. So he died before he can do all that. You know what I'm saying? But he probably got a little too deep in this shit. When you in it, when you rich, you famous, every bitch wants you, man, that shit, that motherfucking fame, man, it's a drug. You know what I'm saying? So I think he had a plan to get the people to follow him, coax them into what he's trying to do. I think he got too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? He came out of it if he had lived. You know what I mean? He would have snapped out of that shit. But anyway.
Well, they say when you are advanced spiritually, and you fall up under the spiritual laws, then the universe brings those laws back to you quicker than other people, than a person that's kind of ignorant out here. You know what I'm saying? If you understand certain things spiritually, like the laws of attraction, like we talked about last week, and you go out and steal a pack of cookies, yeah, it's gonna hit you probably by the time you get home, versus than a dude that gets out here on the fucking streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that might get.
And I think that was Pac. You know what I'm saying? Pac knew a lot for 25, man, and
he would have came out of this shit. There's no way that man that smart, raised by who he's raised by, would have just traveled off the deep end and got into some MOB gang shit, and that's his story. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have got criticized.
Why do you think that, though?
Why do I think? Because he's too smart. Because of what he showed before this. Because of all the different chapters in his life and how they say he contradicts each other. Yeah, he contradicts himself. Yeah, he contradicts himself, because all great men contradict themselves when they're trying to figure it out and trying to put it together and trying to lead their people. So he's going through phases, but he would have came through. He's not a weak motherfucker. He's a mentally strong motherfucker. He showed that, and he would have came through. The thing about Tupac, and you think of him as Tupac, you talking about blood. Like, what is known as just a blood? That's downgrading yourself to something so minute compared to who you are and what you mean to your people. So, yeah, he would have came through as that.
No, I get what you're trying to put out there, but there have been smarter men who fell for lesser things. Like, if you he was tied up in that. That's what I'm saying. You don't just. There's many stories of that shit. Come on, man. Like, you don't just tell the game when the game is gangbanging that you finish. You know what I'm saying? You done when they say you done.
Oh. Yeah, I hear you, but a lot of people these days have said I used to bang and they don't bang no more. But a lot of them dudes are in the streets still trying to show people a different way. Those dudes are giving passes. So and like I said originally, I don't believe that Pac. I'm not quick to believe that Pac just 10 toes down, initiating into this game. Like even some of the Pyrus were saying, like he ain't really blood. He was never jumped into this. He ain't never did nothing. So he just hanging with it, claiming. So
but did y'all see? I don't know. Was it the Danny Boy interview? I think it was on J Mix, dude, or somebody interviewed somebody that was with Death Row that said they would all go out to some place and would jump people in, and Pac was with them one time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to find it, but I look at it, dude, like our last album. That was totally contradictory to what I knew. But look what we did, you know what I'm saying? And, boy, the punishment was strong on that.